I also got a chance to interact with Ms. Anie, who is the head of business school at Griffith Island.
My name is Anie Manus. I'm the head of the graduate business school.
On the finance, Indian students always say for them finance is accounting, balance sheet, profit and loss.
Yeah. Yes, the F1 to F9, and they get a preparation for the 4 ACCA papers.
It's done by Griffith.
The employment ratio here in Ireland is very, very good.
I like it because I met them.
Yes,
and people call me Doubting Thomas. I can't believe. And you know what happened? All of them are 30k plus.
Yes,
and one guy I met from Nigeria, he said 50k plus.
I think the graduate business school is well known around the college for support. There's not one student that can't knock on our door and come in and have a chat.
Wonderful. When a student complete MS Finance and Accounting program, level 9 program in Ireland, they get exemption for 9 papers for their ACCA. Welcome to Easy Chat, presented by EazyLink Academy. In my last visit to Ireland, we got a chance to meet our students who are doing finance and accounting and other management programs in Ireland. We went to the industry with them and had an understanding of what kind of profiles they are getting in Ireland. I also got a chance to interact with Ms. Anie, who is the head of business school at Griffith Island. I really appreciate her authority on the subjects and also her industry connect. Let us listen to Ms. Anie.
Good morning. Hi, thanks, Sony. My name is Anie Manus. I'm the head of the graduate business school, and we're here to discuss a number of the programs that are delivered here in Ireland.
I must thank you for helping our students in the past for MS Finance programs and also for IBM programs. Yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
And you were today discussing about 2 new programs, so we'll discuss it one by one.
Yes, please.
On the finance, Indian students always say for them finance is accounting, balance sheet, profit and loss.
Yeah.
But here I see a lot of strategies, research and a lot of relationship with the corporate work role.
Yes,
so you want to put a comment to how you have made your curriculum.
Yes. Thanks, Anie. Yeah, no, the Masters in Accounting and Finance, there is quite a number of students. It's quite a popular program. The reason is it is designed in a way that, yes, there is ACCA exemptions on it, F1 to F9, and in preparation for 4 of the P papers. But within the redesign of the program a number of years ago, we decided to take a different angle on the accounting and finance that would incorporate modules like the BCA, the business consultancy module, the digital business module, leadership, international strategy, in order for learners to ensure that they have also a business background, not just purely the T accounts or the ratio analysis, that they're not just driven accountants. Yes, it's a good business background as well. And a number of the learners on that program, they get to deal with live projects where they go out to visit companies and they do an analysis of their current finances and they give advice as to how to turn around the profit and loss of the company. Okay,
so this is more about finance management.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, and they get a benefit of exemption of 9 papers from the ACCA.
Yes, the F1 to F9, and they get a preparation for the 4 ACCA papers.
It's done by Griffith.
Done by Griffith, and we have a great accountancy school here, so we have pretty much award-winning lecturers in the ACCA background.
That is a good news. So the balance 4 papers can be assisted by Griffith.
Yes.
Definitely as a part-time evening module. Yeah, thank you so much for that. That's wonderful. And what kind of jobs they are getting into, and what is the employment ratio here?
The employment ratio here in Ireland is very, very good. All you have to do is look at our alumni network there on LinkedIn. We have constantly students coming back thanking Suzanne and Paula Byrne, and they have great opportunities with Deloitte, Mazars. A lot of smaller firms here in Ireland as well is looking at hiring students who are on the 1G visa for the 2-year work experience and are gaining permanency on the working visa afterwards. The accounting and finance is very high employability here in Ireland at the moment.
Okay.
I really do like this program. I think it's well designed, and I think the lecturers are amazing that deliver that program, and it's definitely a good program.
I like it because I met them. And people call me Doubting Thomas. I can't believe. And you know what happened? All of them are 30k plus.
Yes,
and one guy I met from Nigeria, he said 50k plus.
Oh yes. The wages are here, and you work for them, but the wages are good, and standard of living is here very, very good in Ireland. And a lot of the students, they're not looking to go home.
Okay, so before we conclude, what's your message to my students from India on the support that we give them to get their placements, to get their career on?
To get their career, so pre-COVID, of course, I have a lovely video that I could probably send on to you. We're very much in touch with companies. Our assignments are built around companies. So we don't expect you to go out and get a job. We actually expect you to avail of the companies that are coming in, deliver an assignment, projects to students, and to engage with them. But we also have Careers Day, which we'll be running again in September, where we'll invite in companies from around Dublin, across Ireland, in order to help students recruit, but even to help them prepare themselves for recruitment, because a lot of students go out and they forget actually how to prepare for an interview. We do a lot of preparation in research methods as well for students to present, and I think that's actually one of the biggest assets of the master's programs. You present a lot, so when people go for interview, they're well prepared, and they're well prepared for the Irish interview system. But yeah, great support within the faculty, and support wise within the college, I think the Graduate Business School is well known around the college for support. There's not one student that can't knock on our door and come in and have a chat.
Wonderful, wonderful. And thank you so much for your time.
No problem. All right, thanks, Sony.
To summarize the long discussion that I had with Ms. Anie, there are 2 points coming to my mind. Point number 1, the major differentiation between the normal PG program in India and the MS Finance program in Ireland. Yeah, the differences here when we teach them further on balance sheet and profit and loss, the syllabus modules are directly connected to the industries. For example, financial management, strategies, financial reportings, how do we analyze financial data, how do we apply finance into digital business, etc., etc. These are super industry connected modules where the students are becoming eligible to apply and match the industry expectations. One major difference is that of this program. The second big point which came out of the discussion is the power of this program. When a student complete MS Finance and Accounting program, level 9 program in Ireland, they get exemption for 9 papers for their ACCA. This is a huge advantage. So from F1 to F9, they are getting exemptions, and balance 4 papers for them to prepare. Griffith is arranging parallel classes, maybe during the program or after the program, they can make it in a few more months. So from the student's point, once they cover the syllabus of MS Finance, they are eligible for a job. Also, on and above, they get an exemption of 9 papers, and balance 4, they are getting a support from the campus to prepare for. Griffith being a platinum member of ACCA, it is a beautiful combination, and students are really enjoying this facility. And I really like the summary when she made a statement that they are connected to the industry and they are doing everything possible for the student to get connected to the industry after the program. This program got 2 years of stay back, so I'm going to Ireland for 1 year MS Finance program, then I have 2 years time. In a few months I am completing my ACCA and I'm getting the right meaningful job in Ireland. In the next episode, we are also discussing a few other management programs in Ireland like Global Brand Management, International Business Management, and MBA. So thanks to Ms. Anie for a long time invested for this discussion. I'm sure we'll be able to justify this time by sharing it with our students in India, and hoping to meet you and your team very soon in India to interact with our students and to tell them about the benefits of this program. Thank you.